And he said they're going to try to run a couple plays early. They have 2 plays scripted. Mark Jackson is going to play a screen roll. He's going to come off the screens. They're going to.
Dale Davis drives on Shaq, who swats it away.
Has got to get in the post, and he's got to score.
Reggie for 3.
The Pacers
In game 4 than it was in game 3. Here's Smits going to work and scoring.
Now Rik Smits has really with that, but here's Rik Smits now. Shaquille O'Neal has switched back to him. He goes across the lane. They've tried to open the game up early with him shooting inside.
The trends as Harper tries to turn the corner on Miller and then hands it to Shaq, and Smits goes up to contest him and fouls him.
That's a good foul, though, by Rik Smits, and he delivers. Now, here is the play inside. The little penetration, and Smits comes over. That's a good foul. Don't give him the dunk. Make him make 2 free throws.
Only 10 of 29 from the field before he connected. Now he drives by Shaq and scores again.
Little dose of
outburst sandwiched in between. Smits again, this time against Shaq with the hook. Ron Harper. Shaq on the offensive glass with the dunk.
What a powerful move. He just tipped the ball to a job limiting offensive rebounds. The Pacers only giving up 11 offensive rebounds a game to one of the best rebounding teams in the league, the Lakers, and there's the strong finish.
Bouncing to Jackson, now Smits. 4 for 4.
You think confidence is not an amazing thing? Now, Rik Smits.
Bryant hits over Jackson.
See, I think as the game goes on, if Kobe can get his ankle in the lane against everything.
Davis screens for Miller. Rice fights through it. Reggie for 3. He had made only. He'll match up against Best.
And that's been a great matchup.
Kobe Bryant, that's his second basket. He's 2 for 5 now.
Under control, his feet were.
So even 3 wins here in games 3, 4, and 5 might not be enough for the Pacers. O'Neal, just before the shot clock would have expired, hits the jumper.
He is really perfect.
And McKee takes it away from Rice. They've got a 3-on-1 break. And Reggie Miller was fouled on his way to the basket.
Now that's a from McKee. I see the nice steal here. Now, Best is going to be in the middle of the floor. You want to get your scorer involved here. So you fake it. You try to go to Reggie, and he gets the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. He's got to help. Smits will have the little jump shot.
And Kobe goes up and blocks it, but it winds up in the hands of Dale Davis, whose open jumper won't go. Bryant accelerating to the baseline and hitting the jumper.
That's an amazing gamble by Phil. You see Kobe here as he goes to the basket. Now that's his left ankle that he has to plant when he's going that direction. He comes back, so look.
Looking for Smits. Smits into the lane, lofts it high over Shaq, gets it back, and puts it in. We played 2 minutes of the second half. Indiana by 5. Kobe Bryant cuts it to 3.
See, Kobe is starting to get back in like he trusts it. And this way he's going to plant that right foot to go up for this jump shot. Hangs in the air. What a tough shot. He knocks down 2 jumpers.
AC Green looking for Bryant, but Jackson has pushed him far from the basket. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane and hangs in the air with another beauty.
Well, it's a bad sign for the Pacers. Now Kobe picks up his 4th.
Smits against AC Green. Big height advantage, and he immediately goes to the hook.
That's when Indiana's good. When they place the ball in the flow here, the defense doesn't have a chance to get over, and he gets in that little jump hook. That's his little pet shot in the lane. You see Shaq being occupied underneath the basket.
We've played more than half the period. Shaquille O'Neal is scoreless in the 3rd quarter for the Lakers, but they've taken the lead. Not for long, as the hook by Smits. O'Neal quiets the crowd.
See, what's happening, though, is if AC Green is going to play Rik Smits.
Here's Kobe Bryant against Reggie Miller. Kobe, left hand, banked it too hard. Shaquille O'Neal is there. The automatic finish once he got it that deep.
You can't. You've got to turn and face guard him. Now watch Dale Davis. He gets underneath, and Shaq just walks him underneath the basket. So what you have to do, Bob, you have to go to
draw that charging foul. Here's Kobe driving past Miller.
That was quick, and that was powerful with a finish, and you're seeing Kobe work himself.
Lakers' biggest lead of the night. Miller against Shaw. Almost lost it, got it back, and cuts it to 1.
Reggie's so good at driving.
Glen Rice, catch and shoot. Shaq volleyballs it to keep it alive, and then powers it down.
You just can't keep him off the board. Shaquille has not really been a primary offensive player, but he's getting all of his baskets here off offensive rebounds. This is where he's really punishing the Pacers. This was his 9th rebound of the quarter.
Kobe spinning into the paint. Another tough hoop.
That's the play they like to run. Kobe, Chicago's old play for Michael Jordan. Kobe doesn't look too bad running it, but they open the floor up once again. He's got the whole middle there to work with. No help defense. A little spin move, gathers himself, and knocks in the open jump shot.
Miller trying to shake Shaw, and does.
There's his first field goal of the series. The smile you see on Larry Bird's face was this right here. Reggie Miller, terrific defense by Bryant Shaw. Just better offense by Reggie Miller. His first field goal of the 4th period, and he's got the Pacers to within 1.
Let me correct myself. When we come back, help. Here's Perkins for 3. Best got it to Miller, and Reggie drills the 3-pointer that gives the Pacers the lead by 2.
And the Pacers are spreading the floor and using the 3-point shot to miss. But look at Travis Best. He gets inside Kobe Bryant. He kicks it out. Now Reggie Miller, 3 of 15 going into tonight's game from 3. He's now 3 of 5. Really get angry. Shaq just keeps playing.
With the jump hook off the glass. And the Lakers draw to within 1. Kobe Bryant has an answer.
See, he has that little medium-range jump shot.
Now he has it in the paint. They can't stop him, and they foul him.
He bumps you, and he do is just reach up. Now watch how Sam Perkins gets rocked back right there, and he tries to reach up and grab him. And we know that Shaquille O'Neal is just too strong. He's going to finish that. This game.
5 seconds to shoot. Reggie with the shake move and the drive, the reverse.
See, Shaq is out in the 4th quarter. You go to your stars. Reggie Miller says, Shaq is above the free throw line. They don't have anybody back there that can bother me. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to lay the ball in the basket. And then Shaquille's playing.
O'Neal, he plays well all the time, it seems.
I'm just so impressed, though, how hard Shaquille O'Neal, what does he do? He answers right back. He just sort of obliterates Sam Perkins in the low post with a jump hook. And you know what? Reggie says...
Reggie. 3-ball from the corner.
Is there anybody in the league that uses screen? I'm going to do you one better. I'm not only going to get a 2, I'm going to get a 3, and we're going to lead by 1.
Shaq has... Davis leaning on O'Neal, who turns, goes up, and misses, but tips in his own miss.
Even though he's 8 for 10 from the foul line tonight.
Miller backs up for 3.
Are you kidding me?
He has said repeatedly, if you want to be a hero.
Watch Reggie Miller right here, moving without the basketball. He's going to get a little back screen, and then he stops on a dime, comes off the screen. Perkins just moves just enough to free up Reggie. Back-to-back threes, and then...
Clock, Kobe Bryant spinning around Miller into the lane. O'Neal trying to finish it up, hits the deck, the ball drops. They wave the basket off.
Shaquille O'Neal is going to get the offensive rebound here, go up strong, the loose ball foul. He's going to have to shoot 2 free throws. Do not want to foul here and put Kobe on the line.
Kobe fires the jumper and gives LA the lead. 102-100, and even
many big shots. We saw it in the Portland series. We saw the game winner against Phoenix. Remember, he's just come back. He gets in the lane. Tremendous confidence in his ability. And again, that's what you miss.
Shaw to trigger it in. They look for Shaq. He makes the catch. He throws up a hook, and we are going to overtime. Smits against Shaq with the jump hook.
See, Shaq has got to be very careful. He cannot commit his 6th foul, so Smits has got to take his time.
In 18 minutes on the floor. Kobe between 2 defenders.
And Mark Jackson's got to step in there and trap him and force him to kick.
Rose spinning, looking for Smits. Winds up in Miller's hands, backs up for three. Can you believe that?
The awareness of the shot clock. He looked up, Bobby, his eyes went to the Reggie Miller now. Watch his eyes. That ball is going to go loose. He looks up at the shot clock, gets behind that three-point line and buries it. But Indiana's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the Laker lead is 1, but they get it deep to Shaq, and this could be a three-point play.
See, they're running a little counteraction play here. Adjustment here. Shaquille O'Neal's getting the ball down there because Smits is stepping out on that sprint. Well, he's going to go against Smits, and Smits is going to have inside position here. If they double, somebody's got a three.
He throws up the hook. He's got 20 points, and the Pacers are within 1. Shaking on Miller and hitting a two-point basket. He was just inside the line.
Key matchup we talked about. Look at Reggie Miller squaring him up. These two guys played one-on-one all summer in L.A. Kobe takes it between his legs. He pulls it back, hits the jumper, and then sort of gives it, take your time. Everything's cool. I'm not
guarding Shaq in practice all season. Here he's got to try and stop Smits with game 4 on the line. And he can't do it.
Question is, can it work again?
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Well, now Mark Jackson is in.
Free throws.
Kobe Bryant, once again, the ball is going to be in his hands. How much do you miss a guy when you don't have him? You miss him for this right here. Huge jump shots. And then Reggie Miller is going to...
Jackson, Pacers trail by 3. Here's Reggie Miller into the lane. Missed on the run.
Penetrate. And let's see if the guy's heels are on the little dotted line. They are. That's why it's a block. The double team.
Driving now on Reggie. On the run. Smits comes over for the block. Shaw running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Mark Jackson. 4 seconds. Reggie off the screen for 3. The Lakers have a 3-1 lead.
Now faking middle, the quick drop step spins around.
LeBron doing a great job of making the defense running the floor. Ackerman setting a screen.
Pass right there. All you have to do is raise your eyebrows, make eye contact.
Low, and he just spins out, and because of the illegal defensive rules,
Get the ball out of his hands. That's the one thing. These two